All right, I'm going to try this again. A brand new computer that I can't seem to get to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. A couple things I'd like to talk about. I've been noticing, censorship, and not so much in YouTube. I don't do that many videos really myself, but I do notice it in other places I go to a lot, like Yahoo bulletin boards, stock bulletin boards. If you go there, I've been noticing lately if you say anything that's that has to do with anything as far as bankers, central bankers, and New World Order, any of that thing, you get yanked right off of there. I know other people have been talking about it, but I got one that just comes up with a message when you try to post something, and I went so far as to get another ID and go on there, and right away again it was gone. But I've just been noticing this, and then it comes down from the White House and that Humana story, where Humana sent. There's more developments on it today. Humana sent out some information to seniors, basically saying that Obama's plan is it's going to hurt your Medicare. You're going to be getting less benefits, and your White House went bananas, and they said they're going to do an investigation on Humana and possibly sue them. And the thing is, it's that alone is bad enough, but then you have the CBO came out today too and said, well, what Humana's saying is right. But the government's continuing on with it anyway, and they're just establishing that these are the people that talk about free speech and diversity, all this. Unless you're saying something about them, then you have no free speech. So I got another video up from End Times, and I was talking yesterday about how the military is seems to be really speaking out more, and he's talking about things, and of course linked to the other video. That girl in California was saying that this stuff's coming pretty quick, and there's times coming up pretty soon here that just seem real sketchy. And it also goes to the stocks. You guys probably saw what happened today in the markets, and that's just another just bizarre occurrence. And of course, it's the big Fed meeting. Everybody's been conditioned lately. Oh, it's the Fed day. They're going to come out and it's going to be a big rally. As soon as they come out, it's going to be a big rally. Well, they did come out at 1 o'clock this afternoon, my time anyway, and they announced they're keeping rates the same, which is complete garbage, and they're going to keep the stimulus going, even though everything's okay. Don't get them wrong. There's nothing wrong, but we just need to keep interest rates at 0% forever, and to keep the stimulus going, which means buying stocks, buying the bonds. We've been buying them for 6 months. It's the only reason the market's gone up lately. But we have the Fed in there just doing this manipulation, and I said it, and others said it way back when they were first starting to talk about the stimulus. So we don't trust this at all. Just give a bunch of money to the banks, no questions asked. And we were saying, well, all they're going to do is, they're going to keep the money. They're going to make things look good for a while. They're probably going to buy up stocks, which is not hard to do when no one else is in the market. But they keep buying it higher and higher and higher every day. Well, I was talking about yesterday, and they're running into this problem with the dollar right now. If you kind of watch those two at the same time, what the dollar index is doing and what stocks are, the stock market will rise, and there goes the dollar down about an equal amount. So they've run into a wall there too with valuations and being able to pump the markets further. Of course, all the talk is, the Dow, it's going to 10,000, it's going to 12,000. The only problem is they're getting that the dollar's dumping whenever they do pump stocks right now. And that's why I'm saying, along with a lot of other things, is that, this is going, they've met a wall here. And I think that they're going to have to stop, putting that money into stocks. It's not paying off, for them. And I think, retail today probably got hurt pretty good because there were probably people sitting out there waiting. This is a news day. And what's the Fed? The market always goes up. So people probably did buy up there at when the market was at 80. The Dow was at about 80 this afternoon. I imagine people got in there and it ended down 80. So they got a 180 point, swing on the market today, which is pretty, it's not good. So anyway, do watch the end time video that I put up. That's pretty interesting. And I'm really just kind of doing this video right now to see if I can get a whole video on. And they've been chopping off the end of the tail of these last few of them. It's on a new computer. I really don't. It looks like it works, but we'll see how this one works. Anyway, we'll talk to you later or tomorrow. Thanks.